decade ago, they always greeted each other with peace. And I speak peace over this house, to the pastor, Jackson, to the man that brought forth the word on tonight. 10 years ago, he actually preached my ordination service when I was ordained as a pastor. Thank you again for that word on tonight. Is it okay if I hold the mic? All right. And we're in a critical time right now. In 2019, I heard everything that the Pastor Arthur said on tonight, and it just registered. And as I listened to him preach, he can now read the back of my shirt that says, "Move to improve." So everything that he said was already there. I just refused to turn my back on what he was preaching. My name is Nashawn Nix. I'm running for City Council District 7. Can somebody ask, what are you running for? I'm running for you. Somebody say, what are you running for? I'm running for you. Somebody say, what are you running for? I'm running for you, and for you, and for you, and for you. I'm running for us. I believe that it's time that we put us first. Amen. Instead of putting us last. Amen. There's an old saying, you fooled me once. Shame on you. I'm going to do it like Bush said. You ain't going to fool me 2 times. But I need y'all to get this. We are stronger together. Amen. Can somebody look at your neighbor and say, we're stronger together? Somebody look at another neighbor and tell me, we're stronger together. Because I'm going to tell y'all like this. Divided, we fall. United, we stand. We've been doing this since 1619 when we arrived in this country. But when we work together, nothing shall be impossible for them. When I came in here and I seen all these beautiful voices, I just enjoyed everything that... Did y'all see our young people at work? We saw young people in service. And it almost puts tears in my eyes because I'm saying to myself, man, it feels good to be able to see them express their emotions and express their gratitude and sharpen their skills in worship, knowing that they're protected, knowing that they're safe, knowing that their future looks better than their past. But for those of you that don't know, outside of running for City Council District 7, I am a pastor. I minister every Sunday in Washington Heights. In addition to that, I'm the social service coordinator for Hollybrook Homes and Apartments. It's a HUD property right here in Jacksonville, and it's the only one in the state of Florida that is FSS, which means that we provide family support services. Amen. Amen. I'm also a cage fighter, and I teach social and emotional learning through martial arts. That's what's up, bro. I'm a contractor with Duval County Public Schools. I tell people all the time, I'm a preacher, but don't push me. But now, Pastor, one of the things that stood out to me when I saw those beautiful young ladies out here dancing and worshiping and expressing their love to their God. One of the things that I want to share with you, there's some of our princesses that don't get a chance to do that. That's right. The clock has already stopped on their ability. For example, Cherish Periwinkle. Naomi Jones, Tiffany Hollis, Maddie Clifton. When I work with our young ladies, we call it POP, protecting our princesses. I believe every one of our children deserves a fighting chance at success. So somebody say, well, what's the plan? I'm so glad you asked. The word says that these three things remain: faith, hope, and love. But the greatest among these is what? Love. Is what? Love. You can't lead the people if you don't love them. If you don't love the people, you can't lead the people. I love the people so much that I would be knocking on people's doors. I see them, they still wouldn't open up. I love the people so much, I want holes in my shoes. I love the people so much, I wanted to hear grandma's concerns. I want to hear the children's concerns. I want to talk to the principals. I want to hear what the hospitals had to say. I want to talk to our convicted fellas and say, listen, what we got to do to help y'all change this narrative. I get tired of seeing our young ladies selling themselves on golf, or our grown women selling themselves on Pearl Street, our young men pushing narcotics on Boulevard. But to do the same thing and expect a different result is the definition of insanity. And it's time for us to put our people first. This is the biggest business district in this city, from Riverside to River City. Everything with the letter J is in District 7, from Jacksonville Housing Authority, Jacksonville Electric Authority, Jacksonville Transportation Authority, Jacksport and Jacksonville International Airport, Jacksonville Zoo, and the Jacksonville Jaguars. There's only one place that gives us extended stays, but it always catches us on the back end, and that's the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office. I want to shift the narrative. I'm tired of our young people killing each other. You talk about crabs in a barrel. You understand that when you have a crab in the ocean, it don't bother nobody. But when you got people in overcrowded housing, in overcrowded communities with no food, in food deserts, in bank deserts, and no jobs, and when they are working, people say, well, they need to go to the library. The librarian got a part-time job. We ain't lacking education. We ain't lacking skill set. We ain't lacking intelligence. What we lacking is opportunities. But then I found out we in the opportunity zone. Yeah. We got the empowerment zone, the hub zone, opportunity zone. I want to shift the narrative. I want to tackle truancy with trade. I want to shift the narrative from handguns to nail guns and give our youth something to do so that we can rebuild this city. We rebuild from the ground up. I call it the 4 E's. You start with the environment, then education, then economics, and ultimately you have empowered communities. Listen to me. Divided we fall, united we stand. I need your help. We start on March 4th. That's early voting. Listen, this is not time for us to talk about the problem. This is the time for us to be the solution. I need your vote. I need your help. I need your support. I need you on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I need you on the street holding the sign. I need mama, grandma. There is no invalids. Nehemiah said, listen, I'm weeping because my people are falling back at home. Please let me go back and rebuild the walls. Let me rebuild my community. Let me rebuild these families. Everybody has a role and a part. There is nobody sitting back, nobody sitting on your hands. Everybody's got work to do. This ain't about the Presbyterian, the Baptist, and the Pentecostal. Last I checked, one church, one Lord, one faith. It's time for us to work together. That's it. Amen. Listen, we can change this narrative. We can change this city. If you want travel, trade, tourism, you got to come through District 7. You want to be entertained, you got to come to District 7. I need your support. I need your help. My name is Nashawn Nixon. I'm running for City Council District 7.